What's up, YouTube? We're here with another deck profile by Thomas Wagaman, my boy right here. Let's go.
Yeah, so I got second today at the first OTS championship. Got two of these bad boys. I was playing SwordSoul. We're gonna open these up first. Try and pull my third ulti Albaz. Let's see it. Damn. Unlucky. Damn.
Okay. Next time.
So, yeah, I played SwordSoul today. Went pretty good, honestly. Only lost once during Swiss and lost to my boy Kane in the finals.
Let's go.
I'll go through my matchups real fast. So, game one, I lost to Therion Punk. Then round two, it was against Zach. He was playing.
He's playing Ancient Warrior, right?
No, a different Zach. He was playing like Shinobird Ritual with like the incantations, which was interesting to say the least. And then I played against Christian, which was Despia Albaz. Round four was Oscar, and he was playing Sky Striker. Beat him. Round four I played against Michael, the other SwordSoul player who topped. Round five I played against Danny, the boy right here. He was playing Punk Therion. That was for the top 8 matchup. Or going into for Swiss, yeah. And then for top 8, I played against. Who did I play against? I played against.
I was first in top 8.
Yeah, because I played against Michael, SwordSoul, you, and who else did I play in top 8? Oh, did I play against you?
No, not top 8.
Not top 8. Whatever.
Okay.
Only lost twice. Let's just jump right into it. So,
all right, let's go.
Yeah, first up, 3 Ecclesia. I know some people only play 2, but I like 3 just because when you lose the die roll, you have another chance to draw it. Then obviously standard 3 Mo Yi, 3 Long Yun, and the 2 Taya. Pretty standard stuff. For the 10 Yis, we got 3 Ashuna, 3 Vishuddha, and 2 Adhara, and the 1 blue. I cut down to 2 because I wanted it to be at 40, and the blue is good because I'm playing Circle. This card is good by itself just because it's your only one, like you can sort of just like break the board, like you special it, make a monk attack, and then this effect will revive the monk and then blow up a monster, so that's pretty good. Next up, only hand trap I played, 3 Ash. Well, monster hand trap, I should say, 3 Ash, pretty standard.
Seen it every game.
Seen it every game against Danny. I saw the out. Spells, the Called By, 2 Desires, and only 2 Cycle. I'm not playing Vessel. I'm not really a fan of Vessel. Like, sure, it gets you center and add, but it doesn't help like play through interruptions and stuff. This you use it to dodge like targeting interruptions.
Unless it's a protocol.
Unless it's a protocol, obviously. Yeah, that's cringe. Yeah, that's how I lost pretty much in the final matchup. Then 3 Emergence. That's it for like the engine cards, I guess you could say, engine spells. Then going second spells, I main 3 Chalice and 3 Droplet because we are not losing the Token Collector. We do not lose the Token Collector. Also, we still are not losing the Token Collector. And then also Blackout.
Only 1 blackout?
Only 1 blackout. I was playing 2 when I was testing, but I wanted to get it down to 40, and the 1 blackout's fine. 2 is nice because like hard drawing is always nice. You can banish the other one off a cheese out to get like another token.
Did you like this? Did you do this last minute before the tournament?
I mean like
the day before.
Probably like Thursday. I cut it down to 40. I only played 1.
Do you like this more?
Yeah. This is fine. Okay. It sucks when you banish it off of Desires, but it's like it is what it is. So that's it for the main deck. Go to the extra deck. First up, we got my boy Jesse Anderson rocking the tokens since day 1.
Crystal Beast best
Crystal
deck.
Beast best deck, baby. 1 common monk.
Gross.
1 rare monk.
Gross.
And a super rare monk.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, so I play 3 monk. The 3rd does come up sometimes. I like 3, and then I play the 1 shaman. This card is still always really good to help you play through things.
No Berserker of the 10 Yi?
That is coming.
That is coming.
So yeah, so got those for the links, and then we got 2 Chizao, pretty standard. 2 Baxia, also standard, and the 1 Yazi. I only made Yazi like once or twice today. I think it was against the Despia matchup, and then these are obviously like your first turn combos. Pretty insane. Other 8, I'm playing the Draco Berserker. This guy's pretty
This
good.
card, dude.
This card's so
This
insane.
card, dude.
I got him up to like 5,800 attack today.
Dude,
so
the card's
it was
dumb.
pretty nice. One thing that I will say is that on going through the games, I started to play more conservatively, so I'd end on like a Cheese Out Monk and like a Blackout set, just so if they can't kill me, I'll have more gas in hand instead of overextending and say they out my board and then I have no cards in hand to play the next turn. So I try to play a little more conservatively throughout the tournament. Next up, the Chao Feng, Evil Long Yun, Baron, Chen Ying, and then the End Punisher. This guy is so good. I didn't like him at first, but now he's pretty decent. Like against the Punk deck, they can't do any of their like Foxy Tune stuff. They can't. There's some synchros I think that are lights. Nib, Gamma, they can't do that. This card's really good. Also when it's popped, search an Ash Blossom pretty much. So you go like Blackout target this, pop it, add an Ash Blossom. So it's just hilarious. Evil Long Young, this card's insane. Burn, the Burn came up a lot. Baron's insane. I didn't summon this guy all day today. Out of 8 rounds, I never summoned him once. I pretty much just went for these 2 for the 10s. And Slacky End Punisher, I summoned him a couple times in testing when I got...
This card's busted.
Yeah, this card's busted.
This card's so
I've gotten
good.
killed by that so many times. It's so cringe. But this card's busting. I don't think I summoned it once today, but I'd still keep it in. Not playing Dragite. And if I was like manning Nib, I might play Dragite, just like maybe get lucky and mill a Nib and bounce something back. But I think having like...
What about the spell and trap negate from it?
I mean, it's alright, but you're not always guaranteed to have a Water Engrave.
We'll just keep a Moe in there.
I know, but like, if your hands are really bad, you have to use the Moe to banish for the Cheese Owl.
Well, get good.
So, yeah, get good. I guess,
Yeah, that's there you go. He did get good.
Yeah. So we'll go to the side deck. Playing 2 Nib, 2 DD Crow. I sided these in against the Therion Plunk decks. Didn't see them at all. Twin Twisters, Harpies, and Red Reboot for back row decks. Didn't see them at all. Banished these off the Desires against Kane. And finally, Anti-Spell, D-Barrier.
Anti-spell, that's kind of spicy.
Yeah. Didn't see him at all. I didn't see, like, I think I saw 1 DD Crow. I don't think I saw any of my sides today whatsoever, which is pretty cringe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Come on, bring it up. Hey.
I'm not used to this, alright?
I know, it's okay.
You got any shout outs there?
Shout out to Kane, got first. We're all hyped to go to Nats next season. So I'm pretty sure invites last over.
Yep, they do.
We're all happy. We got a group of us. Billings boys gonna go out. Shout out to Danny for letting me in. No, drawing the outs to all his bullshit. Shout out to Sean for running today, running the tournament. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Also, one more thing. I think while we're recording this video, I'm almost at 700 subscribers. So make sure you hit that sub button.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
We pull up.
We pull up. All right. That's everything. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you in the next one, YouTube.